It's the kind of self-defense move you see in movies. A victim takes down their attacker by throwing him or her down. What you may not realize is that you can learn to do this too. No qualifications required.
And the place to pick it up is at Delaware Self Defense Academy in Dover. Ronnie Wiest began offering Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu here on Delmarva 12 years ago. It's open to both children and to adults. And as we find out from Delmarva Life's Katie Zerilli, it's given students of all ages a big boost in their confidence.
At Delaware Self Defense Academy, what looks like power is really about protection.
Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu focuses on self-defense. That's it.
Ronnie Wiest started this place almost 12 years ago. He grew up wrestling and fought professionally until he was 39. His greatest win, though, he'd likely say, was attending a seminar hosted by jiu-jitsu practitioner Royce Gracie, which eventually led him to open Delaware's only Royce Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Network Academy.
It's a very sort of cliche line to say, but jiu-jitsu literally saved my life. Not just physically, but it put me on a path that I'm really confident that had I not found jiu-jitsu, I probably would have been somewhere bad looking outside.
And now, by sharing skills with students of all ages, they're learning to be savvy when it comes to their safety.
Well, it's like car insurance. You hope you never have to use it, but boy, you're really grateful you had it when you needed it. The biggest success story we hear is nothing happened to somebody. And it's weird. It's like, you know, if I have a student for 2, 3, 4, 5 years and nothing's ever happened to them, even though they didn't necessarily ever use a physical technique, their thought process must have gotten better over the years in regards to how to manage their safety.
He has stories of students using physical techniques too. One gentleman used a maneuver to escape a knife threat.
Who's to say what would have happened or didn't happen, but in his mind, he's like, she was coming right at my face with this knife.
Wendy Rubicki's daughter, who's been doing jiu-jitsu for about 6 years, stood up to a bully in school.
We asked her, like, were you not scared? She's like, no, it's like a Tuesday night in class. I was like,
Her daughter was doing jiu-jitsu for a year before she joined her in class.
Now she's like, Mom, I get to throw you. Mom, I get to do this and that. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's a very good bonding. Like, you know, the guys have, like, you know, football and they have baseball, where with her, I have this.
Kids, parents, grandparents, no matter someone's age or life experience, Ronnie says anyone can do this.
What we teach requires no athleticism whatsoever. None. Zero.
All right, Ronnie and Wendy here are going to show us a couple self-defense techniques, so take it right away.
All right, so first one is this.
Well, that was a lot. So what did you just do?
So that's a
Get it, Wendy.
That's a one-hand choke against a wall. If I can negotiate my way out of it, my wallet's back here, take what you want. If I can hopefully go away, I can. If not...
I have no idea what just happened.
I make little C's with my hand. This one's gonna come here. This one comes to the barrel.
Okay.
I do them both at the same time.
These classes can and have worked wonders on people's confidence.
Yeah. You can see that they just walk different, you know? Not cocky, not arrogant, just, you know, they walk with their head up.
Because not only are they equipped for anything, they're embraced by a family back at home base.
It's just a very inviting, warm, welcoming environment where no one has to prove anything to anybody. And they can learn self-defense at their own pace.
And the lessons they learn, they'll keep for life.
Now, we need to let you know, Delaware Self Defense Academy is not open enrollment. Ronnie says they have an application process, and that's to make sure that classes are going to be a good fit in both directions.
That makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.